Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on another SEC rival, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Commodores will put total effort to crank us up.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Lucy was doing a video shoot. And while he was doing the video shoot, one of the people around him took it upon himself to post Lucy with a gun.
To the air, it's Sellers.
Meanwhile,
got the back over the middle. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, great tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
Wants to throw again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes a grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Gamecocks are flying down the field.
The decision to drop dismiss the case and got the case opened back up. Now, speeding up the day.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside get.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
With the feds.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
To throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They're working that left side. Touchdown, South Carolina! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
How about this? These guys are going for two.
Not only did he invite his family to be a part of that leg, he actually
They want to throw it.
houses on that leg.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Commodores will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Firing to the right, complete. Across the 45. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Give to the single back. Works from the tackle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. On the run, it's Alexander. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period.
Okay. I'm texting, really texting, so yeah, man. I mean, in the future, no telling what.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
Something that you don't see black men do.
Looking to fire. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Commodores trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt!
But when you call it a wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. That's about as easy as it can get.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
When you sitting up there being independent.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
That's what Boosie did.
Got his man to the left. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield.
to get to a certain level of life.
Bought a little
And
time,
then
lets it go.
do that thing.
That's caught. It's
See, in
Bennett.
order to get
There he goes. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And Bootsy's performances.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, you keep that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it for the 2. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Pleasure can turn into a night of pain.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Fitzgerald. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking left. He makes the catch. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Whatever that is that you
Wants to throw again. Makes the grab on the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection, and that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Pavia. As it goes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4.
Inches and stuff like that around it, they cost to keep up with the energy. The supplies.
Might be calling a hot route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Touchdown goal! Quick strike through the air for the score.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Remember, the mission was always to get the land back, not to live in the profits.
Setting up for the extra point and the top.
That's why
And he tacked on the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
As if you want to run, you stay dangerous at the same time.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
This one's for you. Zaxby's
Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Bennett. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, looking to pass. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Got to room to run. Touchdown, Commodores. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Addison was performing at the Paradise Gentlemen's Club Wednesday
Looking
morning.
for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Other people, those five, including Addison's father, brother, and friends, according to a family friend.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back.
Well, that's a huge moment.
Our man's ready to lose. Boy, stop
The
playing.
offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Damn near top 10 ranked team. Shut the fuck up.
Put points on the board right before the half.
Jacksonville resident Willie Addison, known in the urban underworld as Boss Boo.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
However, this legal route will continue to have him face the prison. And that end result,
From the gun.
he was found guilty.
Trying to find the end zone.
Bomb ass off the game.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Finally, remain.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. One more snap coming before halftime. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Boss Boo was on a mission to turn from the life of crime, and instead channel his experience into
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick.
being home. He was already
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly.
coming. This would be
Your bitch ass off the game, nigga.
How We Coming on August 10th, 2018. Featuring
They
rapper
secure the
Dirty
football.
Bates. Unfortunately, even though Boss Boo wanted to transition into a successful rap career,
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did. The quarterback is in.
with guns while he wielded a couple himself. His affiliate, Dirty Face, rapper
Bye.
Boss Goon, being equipped with the
Bye.
fire ready to
Off the
go
game, quitter. Bye.
Boss Goon joined in, letting it be known he has his stripes in the street,
Bye. Get off the
while
game.
sending disses to rivals and their family members.
Next.
Boss Goon was enjoying his freedom,
Next.
but maybe in too much of a dangerous way.
Next. Next.
Oh, y'all. Hey, look.
He explained it to y'all about, hey, look.
That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how to...
It's a running room. Really good job by everybody
Next.
there. Well blocked, good run, and a first
This is my
down.
first time playing with Bender.
This shouldn't be a
Next.
surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Going with the ground game left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Commodores in the hurry up. To the air. It's Pavia. Got it. He will score.
Next.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, and as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Going right to work up top. The short hands, it's Harbor. Base to grab almost
Gotta
to
go
the
D.
first
That
down.
underneath shit is not working for you, buddy.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he
That shit ain't working for you either, brother.
It just tripped through his fingers.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw it. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Pulls it in. It's Harbor. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They'll line up to go for 2.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Here's the give off the left side. High on the Jets. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. Looking for space. It's Alexander. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll try the right side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Getting aid to the baby before paramedics arrive. It's critical.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. With the catch, it's Alexander. And he's dragged down.
7:46 a.m., paramedics finally reached the scene, 9 minutes after the call began. The 13-week-old baby is rushed to the Metro Health Hospital. It's too late. The tragedy becomes far worse when an alarming discovery is made during life-saving efforts, leading to an urgent call to police.
May have already called, but just in case, I need to make sure that it was called in.
A quick check of her records finds no earlier notification to police.
Why didn't you call us?
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
The heartbreaking screams of the infant's parents.
And the Commodores are on the move.
Senior, an 18-year-old
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Commodores now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The officials stopped the clock for the 2 minutes.
Homicide detectives have been requested.
What is this?
This was in his car.
Okay. Yes, suspect foul fire.
I don't think it's 3 months old. It's been a long time to shove that in her mouth.
What is that?
Maybe like,
Maybe what?
I don't know, older. You know, yeah.
Maybe one it's 6 inches long. I guess they use across the area.
Yeah, that's right.
So they have it over there.